Yeah, 45 minutes, come back, have fun.
And I draw bricks. Let's go. Stand by me.
That's a 1, right?
That is definitely a 1.
Okay.
I mean,
I never know at these Yu-Gi-Oh days.
On
They be
normal summon
putting hits on weird places.
Orchid or World Legacy monster.
Alrighty, I'll take first. Good luck, dude. Oh, good luck, dude.
I didn't play during
Stand by.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not scared.
Man.
Dump the boy.
Main's great.
Ostinato. I would like to fusion summon using materials from deck or hand.
That's one of the loops things.
Yeah.
This one banishes itself to for cost, and then special summons an Orchid monster from deck. Gear 2 effect to give both of us tokens.
Can I read?
Absolutely. You actually maybe
Level
should.
1,
Because technically you can bell it.
level
also.
1/0/0 Dark Machine type token.
I don't.
If the fusion monster remains on field by mana phase is destroyed, and it summons the materials, they are still in grade. You can ash this also.
Let's go.
Nope, you're good. Yep, you were great.
Whoa. Smoking technically.
Man, you have to have a clean graveyard and everything. But
Keeping them happy, you know? Keeping them happy. For Baka.
Anything on summon? Yeah.
On summon, chain 1, Baka will special summon a Melodious from deck.
Legacy card that adds to my hand, and then once per turn I can banish
yeah,
anything on
special
summon.
is fine.
I'll activate the effect this card's cost.
Nice to have interaction.
Anything on rest.
Felt. I've been there before.
Activate that.
We'll go
All my,
refrain on
Orchid
summon
cards
to
are
add a
quick
Melodious monster from deck to hand.
That's fine.
Constantly? Like at all times?
Yes, while battles face up on the top.
On resolution.
Okay, I've got a trigger that'll happen first, but
Yeah, okay.
so we'll reveal couplet chain 1 to summon 1 from grave or hand with level 4 or less.
Okay.
And then chain, you can change roll to that. That is
Cool experience.
I always forget that those always have chains on them.
thinking
Engraver.
we'll go Soprano.
Shuffle Lacrima, summon.
On res, we have a trigger. Soprano.
Requiem effect. Lacrima effect.
Right.
It's like that looks like you.
We'll go Soprano target refrain to add back to hand.
That's fine.
Scale refrain.
Sequence effect.
Activate refrain targeting Baka to send a Melodious from deck to grave.
Pulse.
She will gain attack of 200 times the level of the monster sent.
That's
3 cards in
fine.
hand.
Okay. Aria.
Nightmare.
Anything here?
Galate Eye.
No. Sure wish I did though.
Galatea. Nightmare target Galatea to dump 1, and then it gains attack until then turn equal to its level. Time's on.
Permanist discard.
Yes.
Cerulea's cost chain 1
Yeah.
to summon 2 Melodious from deck that have different levels to the zones she points to.
1 effect.
Baka
to,
chain 2 target Aria
reborn one of my
special.
banished dark machines.
All good?
Galatea, target Orcus Nightmare to shuffle into the deck, and then I can set an Orcus spell.
I'm in danger.
I will not be set. Oh, whoops, sorry, it was supposed to be that.
Just remember, if you don't want this to get aired, just start singing Disney songs. You'll get copyright striked. And then you're good.
Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing?
I'll let it go.
What are you doing? What are you doing? How about we
Yeah, man.
Ding effect to attack. It either non-targeting sends one card you control, or I can attach one of my machines from my banner. And then it has a protection effect. I can detach from this anytime a card on my field would be destroyed. So effect to attach.
Watch out, this lightning storm in my hand's gonna feel real nice.
I know if it happens again,
Activate Soprano Diffusion.
Yeah, that I'm totally putting in my main.
Right.
Oh boy, murdered the entire world. Got away with it.
Anything here. We'll go Shapina, target Soprano to add deck.
Caster.
This one makes it non-targetable, right?
No, this is the
that's-
non-targeting,
Okay,
non-targeting, non-destructible by battle, indestructible by card effect.
gotcha. Don't worry, lava golem.
Scale coupler. I believe in you.
Drop turn.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming.
Pencil.
Orcus monsters on the field.
No.
Orcus monsters anywhere.
Believe field.
Anything
is
here.
great. Makes all my Orcus
Fusion
monsters and Orcus Link monsters.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's
Here.
like you ran out of room, duelist.
And then I can like discard a
Oh,
card. when
never
it's in the graveyard
mind.
to add it back to my hand.
No.
Just kidding.
Orcus monsters in your graveyard and link monsters you control.
At 12.
Okay, yeah. Link monsters I control or Orcus.
Okay.
Anything?
Anything here.
No.
Well, just to rub it in.
I
Balance
guess.
to take a look at the hand.
Fuck off, my bitch.
I will activate Orcus Nightmare, targeting my IP.
Just gonna do that.
Foolish and Orchid, Dark Machine from my deck to the graveyard, and I'll gain an attack equal to its level times 100.
Here, should I put them in actually to help you out too? Which one would
This
you
one
like?
banishes itself as
Let's
cost
send
to
back
target
the
an
Hobby.
Orcus monster in my graveyard to special.
Probably should have done that before the harm mist, but you live and you learn.
Why?
Now it's in the man.
So I could sniff out the nib. Because Harmonist, if you nib on Harmonist, I just
Banishes one from
Gotcha.
hand or field.
usually I would have lost with that.
Negate the monster effect until
That'll be it.
Cool. Draw. Ha.
That good, huh?
Oh my god.
Assuming you take 3.
Oh yeah? Fine.
You got it.
Bonfire. Let me add.
Why not? Go for it.
Drill me. Drill me. Drill me. Drill me. Drill me. Drill me.
Nope.
Fire effect. Banish from a special.
Not like I can do anything anyway. I don't know what fucking crazy. Targeting in on it.
It's pretty good.
I'm not scared. You're scared.
Yeah.
I can't target anything on it. Oh, but I can target
You can
these?
target the pen zones, yeah.
So there's spells right now.
They are currently continuous spells.
Can I read?
Yeah. None of them do anything on your
anything?
turn, but
Oh, so then it doesn't matter. Okay.
not really.
Okay. Well then I'm just going to not do that
Activate
move and do this
skeleton
move.
target.
And then X will add.
Yep, that will add a fire.
I think that's
I
fine.
will target.
The fire.
I'll target
The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need to.
I appreciate that we've just gone into covering other songs now.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yes.
There you go, dude.
just gotta do what you gotta do to
I will activate.
waste precious time that I'm not gonna get through this duel. Okay, I'm gonna special summon.
It's another ad.
Effect
Really,
gear summon.
really don't want you to get lost. I know this gets you.
This gets me.
You could get star
below.
off of this.
The only ones I can get off of this is
So one of the benefits mainly is
Ice, X, or Star.
Yeah, which you're gonna get star here.
I'll activate Galate Eye.
Let's go
Banish to summon itself.
Veiler.
Okay. We're gonna normal
Sure.
special. Or I mean effect to special
You're
from
okay.
deck.
You can get it.
Yes.
It just has the 2 effects.
The searching on the specials.
Yes.
So it's just the body at the moment.
Star effect on summon.
We'll chain to at 12 to banish Melodious that I control, and then return cards on the
Your
field
splash range.
up to the number of Melodious I banish.
I'll
Okay.
activate Crescendo. While I control Orcus Link, when a spell trap or monster effect is activated, I can negate the activation if it
Excuse me, I apologize.
You're fine.
Yeah. What one's doing that one?
At 12.
A twas. I think I timed this wrong. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
You're gonna be back in here, I think. We'll go.
Oh, to get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that game 1 or 2?
1.
Can I read ice, please?
Yeah, for sure.
And star is detaching material. So we're gonna go. These 3 for these.
Is that a counter trap or just a regular trap?
Counter.
To banish? No.
Return to hand.
To return the hand.
And then you'll get your search.
Okay.
It does have another effect where if it's in the graveyard, I can banish it to add a Orcus monster for my deck.
Set cross.
But then I'm locked in for the entire turn to only special
I guess
summon
technically I have to do
darkness.
this first and then.
But you're good.
I will attempt to play first player.
We are going to.
Standby alert.
Yeah?
One in hand.
One in hand.
I think the best bet for me is to draw 2 right now.
2025. I'm gonna set 3 and let you go.
Stand by me. Normal summon Gears. Gears effect?
Is the effect on something?
Yes.
Foolish is fine.
Revealing. Let's do 104.
Sure.
We're gonna find.
No. that searching?
Then
I guess off Masquerade. I don't know.
Yeah. No, not node. No, not
activates
not node.
Gear
I'm gonna
effect
find
to
another
give
ice
both of us a
Oh, sure.
to
Yep.
do the special effect.
Yep.
I got special. We both get these boys. Look at that boy. That's boy.
We're gonna special ice by sending
I'm assuming
one from hand.
Yep.
What's it called? The token.
The token, it is a World Legacy.
I am then
machine,
going to
level
do-
1 Dark Monster. 0/0. Activate Galatea, discarding this couple.
Anything on summon.
No.
Effect to detach to find a reptile.
Roll your hand and hope that that's enough. Roger. So
Find
this
her.
play the game.
Yep.
Activate that.
Yep.
I am then going to reveal,
Now, if you would have destroyed it, I have
or I should
Requiem?
do that actually. To do its effect to special and then tribute
Lapse.
to find
Think.
Sure.
ritual.
Yeah, you're good.
Sure, everything's above board.
Ritual second effect to summon from
Engraver, shuffling back, moving.
to summon from hand by tributing up to 2 reptile monsters from deck or field.
Sure.
Chain link 1 tribute or targeting chain link 2 chain link 2.
Yeah, that's fine. Technically, it's in your. Yeah, you're good. They're gonna eat you alive, Kate. It wasn't in your graveyard.
Sorry.
Skeleton.
We're gonna find this guy.
Yep.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Nightmare target Skeleton.
Do the first one.
What are we summoning off? Ritual.
We're tributing.
Well, yeah, but you would have summoned something off your.
Oh, sorry. Yep, sorry.
Yep, you're good.
Yep.
So now we're doing ritual again.
We're doing
One
ritual
effect
first
to
effect
summon
to
from hand.
tribute from deck or from field or hand to summon from deck.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna tribute this.
Galatea, target 1 to shuffle.
Summon this.
Yep.
Effect engrave
Sure.
to add a Mitsurugi card.
Totally fine.
Prayer. Dodge. Cheating on field.
Yeah, on streaming.
I know, I'm a filthy cheat. Then we're going to do I think the play here,
So these two.
because I can't do that, because I already did that. So I don't need to do that. And I'm going second. So, and what is your defense?
She is currently at 15.
15.
Special summon
Okay.
back.
So I think the play, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna special summon Star. Just
What's that?
That's her own effect.
Material.
No, skeleton. I banished skeleton. Long gear suit, shuffling back,
activate
nightmare,
cross.
and skeleton. To go ahead and I believe it sends or shuffles. Shuffle them in the deck, then you can send 1 linked monster to control.
Then in here. And I think you've already cut. I apologize.
Oh, you're fine. It doesn't matter.
Then go.
Okay. That's actually hilarious. Special summon.
Yep.
We'll go ding. Ding effect to send.
Oh, I ran out of room.
No
Don't you have to send
response?
something for
I'll
node
send
too? Or, oh no.
Yeah, I do. To special summon to use its effect.
This just says you can't attack the clear count.
You can't attack until you enter this effect.
And I have to use its effect right away,
Gotcha.
right?
Is that
Or
a
can
question?
Yeah. Because if not, then I'm going to.
I feel like I'm missing a box.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to use its effect.
No, it is not an unsummon effect.
Oh.
So you
well,
can special summon it now, and then if you can clear your board,
Yeah, I'm gonna special summon it and then effect to send.
Anything?
No, yeah,
it,
to send.
it doesn't send them, does it?
To send to special from deck. Oh.
Node specials from grave, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean from grave, but you have to send one
And gear
Yep,
seal.
yep, yep.
to special.
Yep.
I'm gonna special do a driver.
Sure.
Take my boy back.
I think because that's the only one I can do
And then
in defense position. I did this wrong. I did this wrong.
I goofed this, huh?
That's
Crazy.
okay.
I will
I did this
pass the
wrong.
turn.
I also messed up, so I wouldn't
Flip
worry about
draw.
it.
Did you tap that?
I don't remember.
GG's, we both played bad.
Do you still want some of these?
Kinda, yeah.
I got a new packet, so if you want 15.
Okay. Got another one?
And then just for
What's the
good
hand?
measures,
Oh,
I'm gonna do prayers to tribute.
I didn't have miss that combo.
It's just like I put
No,
on something
tribute
and I
this
got,
one
oh, sad.
Sad.
to add a Mitsurugi monster from deck to my hand.
Yep.
I'm adding this guy. And then I can special summon one Mitsurugi from hand or graveyard.
Ryan, have you been looking
I'm
at
gonna
these
special
combos
summon
at all?
this
Yep.
to wipe your field.
Nothing
Not so
happens.
much that I feel confident, like,
Can't disrupt the
Oh yeah, yeah,
I feel like you
yeah,
got screwed up somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like I was missing a body. But I don't know where it was.
Now, are people putting this on board right away?
How
So
do I
either you
do
end on
this?
this or you end on IP.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm running out of
Technically, you can
time.
end on both pretty easily, but like
I'm
you
just gonna
lose
attempt to
more
go to battle.
if they interact wrong. But
I'm gonna hit 24.
it's
into
weird
12,
because like if you go this route,
and then I'm gonna
I don't know. You don't
34,
have anything to summon off
or
art.
no, they don't buff
do. No,
themselves.
they
You
don't
can
buff
interact
itself.
with it right away.
So,
It's gonna
62?
be 62.
Well, aren't you supposed to, I guess, what do you open to do?
I'm then gonna set
Yeah.
one.
Because aren't you supposed to go Girsu,
Doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
Girsu
Things will come back.
What are you supposed to do? Is it Link? Because you're supposed to get into King of the Fairlands like immediately, right?
Stand by.
Mitsu stuff?
So King is like
It was actually
yes, as long as you're not going
I went
Fiendsmith,
first place at Sioux City.
because it's like
These aren't affected by
Gear
card
Sue,
effects.
summon
They
token, link
cannot
into
be
link one, and
targeted
then
by
Harp banish, summon like another
Okay,
Gear
then
Sue or
I'm gonna
something.
Mitsurugi
You
Prayer.
can go into it.
No, it's because you get the harp
Being
What do you do to get the harp board back? You go
Standby.
Girsu,
In your-
send harp,
in
harp
your
to
standby.
summon.
Sure.
Oh yeah, no, to summon.
Or symbol. what
To
do
add
you-
another
Probably
Mitsurugi.
It's to summon this guy back. Nightmare, and then link these into Galatea. This sends World Long,
Actually,
World Long banish to some
I'm gonna
Harp.
Yeah, and then you have.
do this one again.
Sure.
But
add
with the
this one.
Fiendsmith, you don't go that line.
Oh, gotcha.
It was like a 54 card build, and I started
Oh, I was supposed to take 800 damage before.
I think it
so
was
I-
You're at
because of the
72.
eclipse.
Yep.
If you're doing it
Because
again,
I
you're
got
going
rid of
down
two
to
bodies there.
64.
Yep. So now I'm gonna be 60.
I'll let you go any further.
And I'm at 8.
Yep.
I played this in the past. I thought we were
To destroy all monsters opponent controls.
cooking what?
We'll go chain 2
Yes.
at 12 to
Yeah,
banish
I
it
got
up.
yours.
I need 3 for deck.
Oh, it's
I can't double chain
Yeah, if I
it
didn't go there, then you get to sequence
I
it
think you
instead.
can. You're
because
right.
I want to chain that in order
For the negate?
for
Yep.
you to
Well,
to have to
It's when I activate a card effect. So
yeah.
it's correct.
we'll go ahead
You can
and
sequence
that's
when I
fine.
summon
You can
Death Ray,
chain
put the Death
3.
Ray down, but then it's
Okay.
like,
No Murakumo.
I don't think that's better than just having drain him 2 bodies.
Yeah, these two guys in the desert, right?
And then I also get the link body to play with.
discard towards you.
What?
Okay.
This?
So we'll go these three.
I hate Melodious. I have a deep hate
I will bounce.
for one person.
Oh, I never got to play it, so.
No, I have a deep rooted hatred for that deck for one person. Yeah.
I only played it once, and that was with
I guess I should ask, does the bounce result?
quick plays.
Because you can cross negate.
Runics.
I will cross negate
Sure, that's fine.
on resolution.
Yep. And then you'll get to resolve your prayers.
So then it would be tributed,
Yep.
and then I would be able to.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. That was it was tributed, and then.
Yep, and then you summoned it.
And
So
then
we
I-
kind of fucked up here.
Yeah.
We should have resolved that
Yeah.
search.
You don't have
before.
any extra of the
Yeah.
Millennium guys, do you?
So did you get your search?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the.
So
search
we
first.
so
I
it was
found
just the
I
prayers
had
needed to be in the
one
graveyard.
Yeah, the
Okay.
prayers just needed to be in the graveyard.
If I
I
get two
apologize.
more, I can
Okay,
like.
that is
play
fine. So with that negated on resolution, these will
TJ, the
stay.
guy who top with White Forest, sent me his
okay.
list that he's pretty close
We'll
to
go
for maps.
Okay.
And it
couplet
looks pretty
effect
cool.
to add a Melodious spell trap.
The ghost all looking nice.
Okay.
No,
I am going to chain detonate.
So if you open like a dead name, you can go.
You got it.
Set them and then you send it with, yeah.
Yeah, or you can also instead of going into Zombie Vampire, you can also link those off into a Ding, and then Ding goes into level 1, and then the effect.
Okay.
I don't like this card right now. Because this is a brick without seeing any of your orchestra.
I don't know. I like that card.
I like that it makes
enjoyed
it technically it could have came up there because like if your gear shoes get stopped to summon tokens, then you then the link one becomes full Fiendsmith combo, but then you can't set crescendo if you do that.
That is what I am talking
So I
about.
don't know if I like that.
I
Stand
just
by.
like the fact that you can like wait and just summon it on your opponent's turn after they've committed to an extra deck monster.
Yeah.
Like,
Main.
How often are you doing that?
I don't know. It
Normal
stuffs Requiem. It stuffs.
Maybe I need
King
to
of
reread that
Fairlands.
card.
Special something.
It's stuff. It's just you're gonna have the link spots available unless your board's completely broken. And it doesn't
Yeah,
require you
you're
to
good.
like.
Ruh-roh.
I mean, it doesn't
Ruh-roh
require you
Reiki.
to
Activate
like
Soprano
hard
Diffusion
draw it.
summon.
It can sit in your deck until you want to make it because of your babble, and it's
I guess you don't necessarily need to search it.
yeah. It's just there for like
Baka,
if
chain
you see
one,
somebody
two, summon
open
from-
like if you see somebody make a King of the Fairlands, like cool, I'm just gonna make this card and then use King of the Fairlands.
What do you think of this package?
I mean,
4,000 life points for
Refrain on
I
summon
think
to
the
add a
end boards are
Melodious
so
from
strong.
deck.
The 4,000 life points really is strong. Yeah, and like the games are so quick because of the end boards that I don't feel like you're gonna run into like time issues with it.
Trigger
Honestly,
couplet
Yeah.
on being added to hand.
Like,
special
I guess
and
this deck
Melodious,
is
level
like the
4,
Orchid
less
stuff is
command.
just so good at like mitigating damage anyway.
yeah.
With like Ding and stuff. I just gotta remember to start summoning stuff in defense.
Yes. Yep.
Soprano.
I don't know. I like it. I think it's cool.
We'll go Soprano trigger.
I love the fact
target
that it gets
Sonata to add back.
you, like you said, dead cards are like
Yeah.
if you don't have a way to put horror in the graveyard, it's like, yeah, you just set it off
Scale
that, and then you have
couplet.
Zombie Vampire plus that.
Activate
You've already got
couplet
cards
to
in the
search your
graveyard.
Melodious.
I did already order because for Snake Eyes I did order the fusion
Yep,
already, so it's like if I just find 2 more
off
Saint
my
Gens or whatever, I can.
It's like that, huh?
Yeah.
It is.
I will check it home. I know I already sold one to Connor.
Next time,
I have.
I'm gonna
I
tell you
used
I
to
don't have
run the
shit, so
package
just go off.
in my Crystal Beast pile, but I've since stopped.
I still know how much I like it.
You are fine.
Seems strong.
Yeah.
It
It
just
will.
thinking here.
It's just kind of weird though because opening that makes you lose to Droll, and that's why I don't love it as much.
You only search once though with that, right?
Yeah, you only search once with. Well, no, because you.
Because this searches
because
the
this
temple
plays.
and that places the other one, right?
Yes, but it just means like if you open like Engraver with it, like it's like what are you
Run
actually
5
using it
summons
for?
already,
Well, I guess if you're
so,
not running track though, that's a little
We'll
better.
go.
But
Also, yeah, I would definitely cut because that's you're
Shared
cutting
at a
3
few.
cards for 1.
yeah,
So then I get 2 slots back. Yeah.
which is your cross out and your called back. Yeah.
And then you don't really care about searching off the Galatea Eye.
I think you should talk about finding a way to go to regional or national.
On res.
If you need to have Thursday and Friday off, then you need to have Thursday and Friday off.
I only know about one car going down, and they might have a spot, but it's in a van.
Down by the river.
And they're leaving Wednesday.
Plenty of time. Live in a van down by the river. When you're living in a
But
van.
Wednesday night, right?
Down by
Like
the
after work,
No.
Wednesday night?
No, they're leaving like Wednesday morning because they're gonna drive all day Wednesday. And then they're gonna hang out. Well, it's Scott, Wonder Kid. You guys are driving, right? And you guys are leaving Wednesday. Oh, you're not going. I lied. It's Ryder Hunter, Wonder Boy. Nat.
Oh, Ryder got that invite?
You can do last chance qualifiers down there.
I think he's just going for the fun of it.
And you can do like side events and stuff. Like,
Hermes just
Yeah, get the magnet.
Vodka Target Aria.
I'm so mad I can't go to the snacks. I'm so mad.
there's a lot. I love the Montgomery map. The Montgomery map's really fun.
Yeah, and there's just so much going on at the snaps too. Like,
Yeah, it'd be fun to go. I mean, it's like a once in a lifetime thing, dude.
Yeah, I love your confidence in me as a duelist. No. I'm just messing.
to do what? Do an LCQ? Or?
No. She's just like, it's a once in a lifetime. It's like I'm never gonna top again. So we're gonna get this right.
I don't know.
I know. I'm making a joke.
Going to Nats for me next year.
Before I
is
drop
rough,
the turtle?
too. Trying to abandon 2 children.
Yep.
I want this. I was going to talk about to Camille about this, but that regional map for this next season.
It's so hot.
So hot.
I don't
feel
even
like
care
we
if
got
you don't like Striker. That's a hot map.
The issue is like, will we get regionals around us for that season?
Yes.
You know, it's
We get it for every season.
We had regionals starting in August last year. I remember going to a regional like almost as soon as we got back from Nats.
Okay. Because yeah, that might be one
I did
where I
this
lock
line
in
and
and
I
try to
fucked
play
up.
tier 1 deck and like try to get one of those.
You have a
But that will be, I think we'll have K9 by then, because
Yeah.
I think that comes out in August.
So it'll be K9 Vanquish Soul #1. It's unless Mitsurugi really dominates that. Which I
Yeah,
don't
it's going to be hard, because Mitsurugi, they have 0 testing against Mitsurugi with that.
Yeah. And I honestly don't think Mitsurugi
Unsummon.
will, but I don't think Mitsurugi will be as effective as people want to be against Vanquish Soul, because can't Vanquish Soul just like put up a bunch of like you can just make your cards non-destructible and then just like dodge out different
The problem is Mitsurugi is so taxing on your
Draw.
hand.
that's yeah, and Vanquish Soul really needs that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see how that checks
Normal.
out. I'm also interested to see if they
Effect?
hit any
To
Mitsurugi.
add a Mitsurugi
I
spell
think
and
it's
trap.
too early.
That's what I'm thinking too, but I also, it's so low rarity, it wouldn't shock me if it's like prayers to 1 or
I think it'll get a baby hit, like prayers to 2 or something like
Reveal.
that.
just
Like a little flat on the
To-
yeah, something that makes you just think a little
Special
bit more about the
tribute.
consistency of throwing it in things. For sure.
Because that's the only thing that's were out
and then
were
tribute.
prayers. What else? What didn't we have before? We didn't. I don't think we had this, did we? No, this was Suda.
No, I think it was silver and it was
Oh, the monster searcher.
yeah, and
Haba.
Habakiri. Yep.
Yeah, it's not like you can't really ban
Yeah, you
either one
can't
of
hit
these.
any of those. It would have to be Haba or prayers. I feel.
Yeah, 100%. That would be the only way to hit. Them.
Special.
Or Ban King.
We're just gonna special.
Yeah,
Ban King would be crazy.
it would be. It would be.
Hold on. I think there's a right answer.
It'd be so funny if they go
Between this one or
ban King,
white.
ban Moon, and it's like you better open your engine because you're not actually just getting generic access.
Whatever, I'm
Sick
just
of you
doing this.
playing a bunch of engines together, and then I'm just gonna cry in Crystal Beast. But I'll put it in the Hall of Fame.
You don't want this one.
I think that's where they want.
Because this is the one that adds some
Yu-Gi-Oh!
grade.
It's not really obvious that's where they want Yu-Gi-Oh! To go.
Oh, and the whites in the fucking hand.
I don't know. We had it for a while.
So I
and
have
they're
to-
like,
I guess,
oh,
yeah.
Now we're pre-constructing.
You can
your
just
deck
elect
for
not to
you.
use the effect.
No, I
Not
could
to
see
use the
tributed.
effect, and then I'm gonna tribute
if
this
they
one.
really were gonna go heavy fisted, I could
Effects.
see prayers to 1.
Didn't you already attempt that?
Oh yeah.
Just to
Actually,
make it so it's.
I do think
Yep.
prayer is a hit to 2
Already
because I think it was like I had said it. It's like it's actually not the first prayers that gets it. It's not even the second prayers that gets
Cool.
it. It's the third one.
That's fine.
And like they can
To be
cycle
fair,
the
by the
Kusanagi.
time
This is
you get to the
great.
third
This is
prayers, the
going
game's over
so
anyway.
well.
But
yeah, no, let's
But
get
I like
it.
it.
Then you have to
Interesting.
rely on precisely with Kusanagi. And
In the side, yes. I don't think it. Because we were talking about it in chat on Felix's Discord, and some guy was like, he was testing it in the main, and it's just like you're adding more inconsistency to your deck to try and have that blowout. And if you go second, it's just worse.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just side?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when we're in stable.
I think that's where I feel.
And honestly,
as well.
you go first. What are you like? You're gonna call dark and just
Anything
hope that
quick here?
it's good enough.
yeah, I mean, the odds
The
are
thing
in
is,
your favor.
because like but at the same time, it's like you're already putting up a board that's supposed to be like this board is too much to get over through anyway, and you're just putting another card in it.
Yeah, and by the time you get to that, you have to put in so many resources to actually pull it off.
No, sure.
It's great when you know exactly what you're hitting.
I guess I should have asked what mode
Yeah,
you're
like
picking.
if you're
I
going
assume
zombie
looking at the
vampire
hand.
first, and you're like, oh, sick. I know exactly what you're playing.
I wish I could do that.
I wasn't going to. I was gonna draw 2.
Okay, well, draw 2 is fine.
Oh, thank you. Please. 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 Please, 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 please. Okay. Sorry. Bonfire.
That's fine.
Do you want 15 of those sleeves?
I mean, yeah. Let's say no.
X.
Yep.
Special by sending dual
Do
driver.
they have to be double sleeves? Are
Draw
they that
one.
bad?
I mean, I don't think they have to because they're extra.
Effect on summon.
Yep.
Side.
Sword.
Sure.
Special.
Yep.
This one was from hand.
Yep. I have Perulia. Well, I have
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
Fuck.
It sucks because they look so cool, but they are not good quality. Like, holy. I think these are going to be my regional seeds, especially since being the...
Exact. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's kind of cool because you have the actual one for the field center.
Yeah. Effect.
Sure.
I got yelled at the last regional I was at because he's like, you don't have that double seed. You know, had it for 10 plus years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Sure.
Somebody on there was on the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit, somebody posted one that they had found, and they're like, "Are these worth anything?" And
Nope.
like
Give it to me.
half the
I'll buy
people
it.
were like, "Nope, they're not worth anything." And it's like, how are you gonna be like, "Hey, this is worth nothing, but I'll buy it from you, please respond." Like, it's so weird. So I messaged the guy and I was like, if you want to sell it, I'd be interested. We can
Let's
talk
be real.
prices.
Scott
but-
is the worst. He had the foil one and he sold it. Think how good that would look, a foil one of these with these sleeves.
Why did you do this? We're gonna
Normalize.
normal
Okay.
effect.
Sure.
How many draws do you get before you have to return them?
Depends on how much you leave on the end on your board.
Yeah, it's 6 plus the number of cards you control in your end phase.
Yeah.
They get to keep that.
Yes. God, it's super funny with the one just like shuffle back 6.
I feel like it would be, to be fair, it would be maybe still crazy good in hand scoping, but I think it would be cool if it was like shuffle back anything that's over 6 cards in your hand. Because then like playing into them doesn't feel as bad, like you're just making their hand like perfect.
But it also just, it's also just kind of weird because it's like, I can like draw 20 cards in my combo deck, but 6 cards isn't going to kill me anyway.
Here's counter 6 perfect cards.
King of the Pharaoh
Could kill you
list.
though. Especially with droplet and
Detach
everything.
1.
I will attempt. Ash here.
He's a new man.
Special summon by detaching 1.
Yep.
effect on summon.
Let's go. You're gonna get it either way. Go for it.
PCR what? Our part? What are those going for?
They shot up so hard. They were like 30s and now they're like. I want to. You should.
We're now going to do.
Yep.
No. How do I get? Yes. 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 Yes.
So you are summoning Eclipse Tones.
Eclipse Tones, yes. 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 Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Detach 2
Yep.
for dual driver effect.
Absolutely.
Find node. And ice.
And you go duelist. That is time in the round.
Okay. Draw.
Do you have any burn in there? Did we put any?
Cowboy for game.
So keep in mind when you're in this situation, you can using dual drive. You can detach from anywhere. So you could detach those two,
Yep.
and then keep your
Oh.
dual drive stuff.
Okay. Okay. But do you think, was I on the right line? And then
think
I was
so.
gonna go node.
I think the only thing that I would have done differently there is since you had the star in hand, I would have, before doing the king, the king of the feral imps, I would have summoned star and set the cross so that you had.
I needed
negate for Ash.
I needed to be able to detach from somewhere in order to summon star.
But didn't you have dual drive out already with 3 materials?
Oh, no. Maybe?
I thought you did.
Maybe. Yeah, okay. Well, we drew. I didn't fill it out.